Okay. Hi everyone, good evening or good afternoon. So I hope everyone is well. Okay, so now the Bhutan Buddhist study with Ryukyu Sensei. And I think he's going to answer some questions first.
I cannot find the question.
He can't find the questions today. Okay, so maybe we'll just continue on from the Hart Sutra. Okay. Just one moment.
Okay, hi.
Okay, here we go. Hi.
Do you know where? We were on the way to.
Patient.
So explain about donation, right?
Mm-hmm.
And donation is to share dharma, share great love. So, このキー and explain about keep rule. This is the real meaning of keep rule is hold ego, né? But actually hold ego has when we say hold, it means both self and others. Maybe this is not so artificial thing. Hold ego. It's not like don't put my ego up. Holding ego has several different depths. Actually, altogether 7. Yeah. First, hold ego of own, not to let ego come out, not to let any jackie come out. But why not to let ego come out? When ego comes out, jackie comes out, right? The negative energy comes up when ego comes up. But it means at the same time, everything is not only one direction. Everything is both direction. Actually, there is no direction in the universe, because when something happens here, it happens everywhere. So not direction, actually. It happens this way, it happens everywhere. It happens, of course, including on. So when we do the key work and when the ego comes up, other person feels heavy or you feel heavy when it means when you're giving heaviness to others, you're giving heaviness to yourself. So you know, experience through the key work that when the jackie comes out, you feel it's heavy. It means when your ego comes up, you're giving heaviness to yourself. And you experience how much it's unhealthy. Not to let ego comes up, hold the ego. It really means as much as you hold your ego, more Amida Buddha come out. The great love come out. Maybe you're thinking it's a different thing. Ego and Buddha, nature. maybe you think it's a different thing. So maybe you think this exists and this exists same time, right? But it's actually back and forth. Which you turn as less ego comes up, this more appears. So as ego comes up, this goes down. This disappears. It's back and forth. So how much you hold the ego is how much the Buddha nature appears. Great love appears. And not only first step is hold your own ego, but actually more important is hold the other's ego. And that's more important, because by holding an other's ego, it means that the other person more goes toward the Buddha. So you hold the other person's ego, and then that person naturally goes toward the more Buddha side direction. And also you experience in a key work that hold the ego of whole room, hold the ego of whole earth, hold the ego of whole universe, even hold the ego of even the past, even hold the ego of the future. There's many different deep level of holding ego. Completely holding ego, and as important is the effort of holding ego is naturally Buddha nature appears. You know what this means? It means if there's no ego, you don't need any effort, right? So if there's no effort, Buddha nature doesn't come out. So ego is necessary. Of course, it's necessary for living, for your survival. But at the same time, ego is necessary for let you put effort to hold it and overcome it and let the Buddha nature come out. There's no other way as a human being without holding ego and let the Buddha nature come out. It's illusion if you think ego will disappear one day. It's illusion, it's excuse. It's excuse not to put effort. You wish that some days there's no effort. So this illusion is one of your excuses that you want to escape from the effort. In the end, this effort of holding ego becomes naturally as Buddha nature comes out naturally. Both become natural, the nature. Okay, this is the mean. So hold ego is just one word. It seems like it's very much simple thing, but it has a deep meaning. Hold ego means hold ego of other person is donation. Hold ego of other person, it means let other person open up their Buddha nature. Hold ego means let other person more go toward close to Amida Buddha. Yeah, the son is patient, right? As long as you live as a human being, you cannot escape from ego. You cannot escape from effort. as long as you are living as a human being, you have gravity. Try to pull your ambition down. You need so much effort to keep your ambition, right? You need so much effort to keep your ambition. This is the patience. Not like, don't take it like a surface meaning. Okay, even somebody talk bad about you, be patient. This is one of that. This is stupid, right? I'm sorry. It's very much shallow, that way of interpret the Hart Sutra. Deeper meaning, real meaning of the patience, meanings of that. What is the meaning of to be born as a human being? If you really don't realize what is the purpose of your life, if you don't make it clear, you just flow with your karma. You understand? But not knowing or not make clear the purpose of life is just excuse not to put effort. Because you know subconsciously, everybody knows subconsciously that human being is very much limited existence, very short time living, existence. And there's no other reason but to put effort for your spiritual awakening, to awaken that, to open up Pure Land in your heart, something infinite in your heart, unlimited great love in your heart. You know, if you just simply look at the time of your existence, there's no other purpose than this. But you don't want to think about it. You don't want to really face to it. So you make unclear the purpose of the life. Then what you do? Oh, because this happened, I have to do this. Oh, because of that. And then just live, flow as karma. If you, not everybody really can face to this. But this lifetime, if you finish this lifetime with flow with karma, you will regret, and that regret change your realization in the next life. What next life? Sometime in the future, you have to face it. If not in this lifetime, next lifetime. If not in even next lifetime, next. But sometime in the future, there's no escape. You really have to face it. And the arrangement will come. And after that you really awaken or awaken to the purpose of the life, then practice of the patience starts. Otherwise, it's not a real patient, because patient for to be patient, not to get angry what boss tells you. That's not a real patient. To be patient, your wife will complain about you. This is not real patient. Real patient is to face the real patient is do everything, spend all time for the sharing dharma, because sharing dharma is two aspects, right? One aspect is with a human being. If you want to share the great love, you have to show the example of the great love. Without showing yourself as an example, nobody will. You just say you have to do the great love. Nobody will follow it. And even you try to force other people, they will not do it. Even you beg other people, they will not do it. Only you be the example. And just accept others, carry others, and just keep wishing that one day they will awaken. This is a patient, carry others. And there's no guarantee, right? That person will awaken in this lifetime. But be patient, because keep the hope that maybe even not this lifetime, next lifetime. Accepting thinking even about the next or the future. Thinking about this person's this time span, and thinking about this person's future. This is really wishing the best for others, for the bright future. This is patient, right? Because wishing, in this moment, this person will awaken. So much wishing, because Amida Buddha is wishing. But you have to be patient. That person said, don't face or put excuse, all this because of that. I'm not really face. But we have to be patient. This is really patient. So patient has two aspects. One aspect is patient for other people. And patient also for your own, not to put your ambition down, because there's so much effort is necessary to create a sangha. Because there's so much abstract comes, not to let it happen. And to overcoming this is really patient to create sangha. So there's two aspects, on create sangha, and the subject is not the person, but really need effort. But also for the people, really patient. This is the meaning of the patient in 6 parameter of the paramita of the Hart Sutra. So maybe one more thing, then or this. One more thing. The patient, next が精進。They translate it as a practice. Practice. But actually, in Japanese, it's original is 精進 in Japanese. これはね、problem of the human being はね、that human being easily is all the time wishing no changes. Wishing all the time no changes. So because of this wish, desire of no change is strong, when we, for example, when we got sick, we easily think that it continues forever. When you get sick, difficult to think that a couple of days you get better. Or when we are in a good situation, easily think, oh, this continues forever. That's why many people mistake after they succeed. And why human being really wishing no changes? Because subconsciously knows that as time goes by, everything is changing. And changing in a not a good way. Right? Our existence is every year, changing is not in a good way. This is reality, right? So we really hardly, instinctively, we wish the no changes. Then we have illusion. This continues. So everything like protection of our life はね、based on this illusion, insurance とかね、let's save money for the future とかね、everything. And many people happens that after saving money for many years, then something happened. So when people has illusion of no changes or wish of the no changes, it means that try to keep all the time same and try not to think that this is illusion and this itself means that getting bad and bad. So forget about it, and every moment forget about it, and but we cannot forget as long as we are focusing to ourselves. It's impossible. As long as we focus into ourselves, we just keep illusion of the wish of the no changes. Everything in the nature goes down except only one thing. You know what? Gold, diamonds, money. That's why people are so much attached to. It even increases, right, by interest. It's a symbol of the infinite. So stop focusing to self and just think about how all beings, all others can be accepted or goes to the great love. How all beings can be receive unification with Amida Buddha and receive great love. How all beings can be find true happiness, true pleasure, infinite pleasure, infinite happiness, increase the world of pure land. If you put the purpose of your life, this, every moment will be your practice, because you cannot waste your time for yourself. You stop using your, because timeがね、time means equal to going down でしょ。time means going down でしょ。So as long as you're flowing with karma, this is your life. This is your life, ね。as long as you're following the karma. Right? But if your purpose of your life is clear, that you let all other people go to infinity world, pure and great love, the dharma, if the purpose is this, every time is for this, it is devoted for this. All your life is devoted. And with this, every moment is infinitive development. Because there's many things that you have to do. There's many things to increase. Not, this is only one person. This is infinitive. That's why in a four bow we chant Shujom Hensei Gando. Because all being is infinitive, I wish and put a vow that rescue them all. If this is purpose of your life, every moment is your living itself is a practice. Living yourself is infinitive development of the spirit. So as existence can be as infinitive up or flow is down, or one or the other. And this is very light, very happy, because this way, beyond, very happy. And there's no fear. People have living with fear, right? Fear of the future, right? So try to なんだっけ try to survive insurance じゃなくて try to make protection, right? But actually this comes from scaring the death, right? If people have no scare about death, life is completely different. It's very strange, eh? People scare the death, so they don't put effort to open up the pure land, but they put effort to insurance, this. But this never helps. They put all effort, and something never helps them to overcome, to relieve from the fear. This is very interesting. This is a really the big disease of the human being. And as long as if your purpose of life is not clear, there's no practice, no patience, but also no practice. Practice really starts when purpose of the life is clear. Every year living is for to share the dharma, share the great love, and this is the real practice, meaning practice. And every and the I said the effort become natural means practice become natural, and it means that you putting all moment equal to the universe, and this non-fear of the future, which means clear the pure land is open for you. When your purpose of the life is clear, there will be the clear what's the next life will be. But it's clear that the one nimbus open up the pure land in your next life become clear, and there's no fear of the future. And this happiness, no fear, is equal to happiness, because all unhappiness are created from the fear. Right? Fear is the biggest disease of the human being. There's no fear, and there's big happiness. And based on this happiness, your life becomes the creation of Amida Buddha. Your life becomes the art. And everything necessary will be prepared for you. Or even only one nimbus, pure land is opened up for you, and all your life will be prepared. Even this lifetime also prepared. No problem at all. Why you put so much something not necessary by fear? And this is much more meaningful life you can spend. Much more beautiful. There's a beautiful life and not beautiful life, and it's only what is clear in the purpose of the life. That's beautiful life, and we Sangha have to live with a beautiful life, the life of the art. Okay? はい、じゃあtoday is until practice. はい、じゃあ
Thank you very much. So take care and we'll see you soon. はい。はい、ありがとう。